reaction tonight to the major Live Nation and Ticketmaster settlement with the Justice Department. This comes as Minnesota's top prosecutor vows to keep fighting, saying the deal doesn't go far enough to protect people and venues. Morgan Wolf joins us with details. Morgan?
Julie, the Justice Department says that these changes are meant to loosen Live Nation's control over the market and give venues more freedom to choose ticket sellers. But critics say that this deal doesn't go far enough, especially for those at home wanting to buy tickets.
Yeah, this one's so good.
The heartbeat of Minneapolis spins at Electric Fetus.
This is probably one I'm going to buy.
Steve Milanowski prefers less mainstream music as he doesn't really go to concerts anymore.
I have to say I've kind of tuned out. I mean, which came first, the high prices or people like me backing away from expensive shows? So it's been a trend for a while.
Many people blame Ticketmaster for the rising costs.
Once the pre-sale ended, people were like, dude, I'm cooked. It's like the line, and it's like, then it's like, boom, you owe like basically 2 weeks worth of a paycheck to go see an artist.
The federal government accused Ticketmaster and its parent company Live Nation of being a monopoly. But in a settlement, the two weren't forced to split, and critics say that this will have little to no impact on ticket prices.
I think that a jury would have, in a minute, found that this was a monopoly and that was illegal.
The settlement includes a $280 million payout to the government for damages, capping ticket service fees at 15% at certain venues, ending exclusive booking agreements with 13 amphitheaters, and allowing rival ticketing platforms to sell tickets through its system.
It just sets such a bad example that these big companies can come in and have their way, and they'll just throw a case.
Senator Klobuchar thinks that this isn't the end of the fight.
Going to see Ariana Grande, like, we don't need to pay $2,000 for one ticket.
The settlement still requires approval from a federal judge. Meanwhile, negotiations between Live Nation and the remaining bipartisan group of attorney generals continues, and this does include Minnesota. And if there isn't a broader agreement reached, this could go back to trial.
And there's still some other cases you were mentioning against Live Nation and Ticketmaster. Where do they stand?
Well, this whole debacle really started to come to the nation's attention, I think, with the 2022 Eras Tour, and that class action lawsuit from those Swifties is still making its way through the courts right now.
All right. Thank you, Morgan.